ready to start the season in style. Our game tonight featuring the Miami Heat as they go up against the Boston Celtics. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Set to open the new season, a day of cautious optimism for a whole lot of teams.
Well, hope is eternal at this point in the season for every franchise, Kevin. But you're right. For most teams, the big hope in any new season is that they've somehow taken a step forward in the offseason and not gone backward.
Now, here's Chalmers. Following the shot by Ray Allen. Here's LeBron. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
He gets that one.
Got to have a soft touch on floaters like that. Up and down softly. Boy, nice work.
Here's LeBron and the dunk by James.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
Chalmers against Rondo. Pass to Shaq. At the elbow, it's Allen. Bosh grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
James. Bosh, no one around him. Rebound Boston. This game against Miami here, their first look at the Heat.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
Added incentive in a game like this. I mean, they've got to be ready to rise up to that challenge.
Here's Wade after Paul Pierce's score. James, a screen on run. Out to Miller. Wade outside. 5 to shoot. With the teardrop, and it's good on the layup.
Wade is so crafty. He scores in so many different ways. That time with the soft floater.
Garnett with a screen on Chalmers. Pass to Garnett. The 17-footer. It's a big high bounce and goes in.
Saw that opportunity open up in the mid-range and took full advantage.
Bosh, a screen on Allen. Here's LeBron, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. In whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And he makes the first. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Chalmers. And both free throws good for LeBron. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
Timeout.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. A different look for Miami. Juwan Howard's checked in for Haslem. And it's Chalmers in for Miller. Garnett finds Rondo. Allen outside. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Allen's got 5.
Allen is lights out as a three-point shooter. Love how fast his release is. Staple gun quick.
Floats it up for James. Stolen by Allen. And now here's Rondo, the fast break opportunity. Here's Garnett. Rebounded by Chalmers. Miami trailing. Here's Wade. Pass to Howard. Back to Wade. For the 3. And Boston with the rebound. And here's Rondo. Still scoreless. Here's Garnett. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, the length KG has creates problems for defenders, which is why they often foul him inside.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws here for the night. And some changes here for the Celtics. Davis is checked in for Shaq. Daniels comes in for Ray Allen. And Nate Robinson is subbed in for Rajon Rondo.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And pushing it up, here's Boston.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
LeBron passes to Wade. Kicks it out to James. Off the run, and the dunk by James.
So tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by a little contact on that drive.
Boston leading by 3. Robinson passes to Garnett. Count the basket. Garnett's got 6 points.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Got a piece of it to the left side wing. And here's Chalmers from the arc. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Chalmers kept his eyes on the rim, playing with confidence.
Pierce against Howard. Pass to Daniels. Down low. Here's Davis. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Celtics out in front, leading by just 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Boston.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Well, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Bosch kicks to Haslam. Back to Bosch. It's good. This game is all even. Bosch has got his first 2 points of the night.
And, you know, Chris Bosch is so skilled close to the bucket. Get him the ball, and he'll find a way to score.
Pass to Perkins. Here's Allen. Shot clock at 5. The Celtics need to get a shot off. The shot by Pierce will not go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Screen by Jones. Haslam, the pass to Jones. Shoots over Pierce. Jones, no luck. The Celtics shooting here about 46% for the game. Allen passes to Perkins. Cousins against Allen. Back to Perkins. From the wing. And it's Miami with the rebound. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. They grab their own miss. Jones for 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Jones has got the lead up to 3 now for Miami.
That's a good find, setting his teammate up for the score.
Outside Robinson. Boston. No good that time either.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now here is Haslam. Still without a basket. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Allen's shot is off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Three-pointer. Rebounded by Allen. Celtics trail by 3. Pass to Pierce. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. And 2 out of the last 3 finals, Greg, have seen the Celtics and Lakers square off. Will we see a repeat this year?
I mean, it's been great for the league, but you're always better off choosing the field. And I got a sneaky suspicion there might be some change afoot in the Eastern Conference.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Shaq's checked in for Perkins. Garnett comes in for Davis. And it's Rondo in for Robinson.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. It's going to be Allen shooting. That's on Dwayne Wade, and this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
And they showed up top 5 in blocks. The interior defense was truly an asset for this group. Boy, did they contest every shot in the paint.
And Greg, with the defense they played last season, no opponent looked forward to playing them. You pointed it out. Teams did not shoot a high percentage against them. And James drills them both. Rondo with it. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Garnett. Over Miller. And Garnett with the basket on the assist by Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists now in this one. The Heat trail by 3. Arroyo kicks to James. Excellent D there from Garnett. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Celtics. Pass to Pierce. Allen surveying the D. Just 5 on the clock. O'Neal a screen on Wade. Allen for 3. Rebound by the Heat. 3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. Here's the lob. LeBron flies through the air.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
For Boston, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Back to Garnett. Outside Rondo. Had the space there, but it's offline. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics lead by 1. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Now, here's Chalmers. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Allen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Mike Miller.
That's savviness right there by Allen, taking the contact and getting the shot off.
He hits the second from the line. And here are the Heat now, trailing by 2. Here's Wade. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And the Celtics with possession here. Rondo wide open. That 3 off the mark. For the tie, and it's finished off by Wade as he lays it in. Wade's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
And it's a difficult task to try and stop Wade inside. He plays a physical brand of basketball and has a variety of moves to choose from.
Now here's Pierce. 5 points in the game. Clock at 6. And it's Miami with the rebound. Bosh has got his 4th rebound in this one. James, and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pierce with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Pierce, good.
Pierce can be deadly when he's this close. Such an efficient finisher at the rim.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Ilgauskas is checked in for Miami.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Dwayne Wade. Great showing for him last season. Putting up about 26 points per, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
So it's Boston now, following the score by Miami. The shot by Pierce, no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Back to Chalmers. Out to Wade. For the lead. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. And now a 3-point Heat lead.
And he doesn't take threes often, but Wade still can be effective from there when given space.
And now Chalmers pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the dunk by James.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Now here's Garnett. 8 points for him. And they pick up 2.
You know, the mid-range J of Garnett is a thing of beauty. Textbook release from the big man.
Wade feeling it out a bit. And the layup falls. Wade's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
No good from LeBron. Pierce with it, and it's Miller picking him up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, in so many ways, Paul Pierce is just remarkable. I mean, his skill level is so high. I mean, he can outsmart defenders and really has the mechanics to score the ball from anywhere.
In lots of games, free throws are the difference. You never want to leave points at the line.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Wash comes in for Ilgauskas. And Haslam subbed in for Chalmers. Miller, no up.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now here's Allen. After Dwayne Wade's miss, pass to Pierce. Buries it down low. And it's 13 points for Paul Pierce.
Paul Pierce does a bit of everything. Such a deadly scorer. And he is giving this team fits.
Wade kicks to LeBron. Excellent D there from Pierce. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And that one falls from Allen.
You really have to admire and respect the work ethic of Allen. I mean, this guy is really intentional and purposeful in his pregame preparation, and all of that stuff pays off for him.
The Heat making a switch here. Cousins is checked in, and then for Boston, Kendrick Perkins. He's checked in for O'Neal. Davis comes in for Garnett. Robinson is subbed in for Rondo. That's good from Wade.
When you think about it, Dwayne Wade is just a winner. A guy any coach would love to have playing for him.
Robinson passes to Davis. Perkins with a screen on Cousins. Pierce's shot is good.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Now, here's Wade. He's got 12. Into the lane. Miller outside. And a miss there on the triple. Paul Pierce. He's been the guy making things happen for the Celtics. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Pass to Perkins. Back to Pierce. Robinson for 3. And no good that time. Miami trailing. Chalmers passed to Wade. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Chalmers has got 3 assists now in this one. And for the Celtics, they're shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Outside Robinson. Allen passes to Davis. Now Perkins. The Celtics working the ball around now. Robinson misses.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. And that one is good. And the Celtics lead by 2. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Boston.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Osh is checked in for the Heat. James comes in for Hazel. Boston also with the sub. Garnett's checked in. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He told them he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Allen. James with some nice D. And so it's Chalmers with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Three-pointer, Wade, and another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Oh, incredible night for Wade. He's built to be the focal point of an offense.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. The Heat making a switch here. Miller's checked in. Then for the Celtics, Shaq's checked in for Davis. And it's Rondo in for Robinson. Here's Rondo. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint. Here's James. And James throws it down.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Now here's Rondo. Garnett finds Pierce. And it's Pierce with the jam.
Big shot from Pierce. This is the guy they turn to when they need a bucket.
Chalmers against Rondo. On the wing, James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Shaq with a screen on Miller. Pierce for 3. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Here's Chalmers. And the rebound goes to Rajon Rondo. Celtics trail by 4. Over in the corner, Allen. And it's Garnett at the elbow. Pierce wide open. He fires. Buries it from 3-point range. Pierce has got 15 points here in the second half. Chalmers past the bunch. Now James. Garnett grabs the board. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. To take the lead, and that one's good by Pierce. Pierce has got 7 now in this quarter.
Ice water in his veins. Pierce wants the ball when the game's on the line because he knows he can deliver.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Looking to end the run. Help!
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
.40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Pierce not afraid to seek out that contact inside.
Cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
It's not over yet.
Wade finds James. Money! A huge shot to tie it up.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Here's Pierce. Yes!
Pierce is all business. You can see it in his eye.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. What do you think we're going to see here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
11 seconds left in the fourth. Out to Miller. Screen by James. Miller, the pass to James. No good. And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
Now a timeout called by Miami. What's your take, guys?
Well, this game is over. It's out of reach, guys. They didn't even need that timeout. I guess they're not ready to quit just yet, but there's no way they can score 4 points in less than a half second.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.